listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It's a nice day here in Gwinnett County. A little overcast, 57 degrees, going up to a high of 68 with some chance of showers. So be sure to take your umbrella because you never know what time of the day it's going to rain here in Georgia. So make sure you take your umbrella when you go out today because it's going to be some showers. Anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your day. I am. I got up really early yesterday, like 4 o'clock, because I was up talking to my husband. And as he was walking out to go to work, and I stayed up. And when I tell y'all, by the time I laid down last night, it was probably it was 11 o'clock. My head was pounding, but I know it was because I was tired, because I literally looked at my Fitbit and I got 3 hours and 32 minutes in sleep. So I was tired. And normally what happens is when I go to bed late, around 10 o'clock, like now, I was starting to feel like really bad. I didn't feel bad yesterday because I think I'm running on adrenaline because we're launching the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce. So I think I'm on a lot of adrenaline right now and excitement about this launch because, you know, for those of you who have been around me and those of you who have not, I'm the type of person where I love technology. I love new things. I love being creative. And this is giving me the opportunity to do all of those things. So I've been running on adrenaline. So I didn't have a headache yesterday. I didn't feel bad yesterday. But by last night, I felt horrible. My head was hurting so bad. I said to him, squeeze my head because my head was hurting that bad. So I took a Tylenol and then I went to bed. So I think I got a decent amount of rest last night. But anyway, I'm glad you guys are here today. If you have not checked out Gwinnett Women's Chamber, go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. Please come out to the event. If you are local and you're listening to the sound of my voice, on March the 10th, we will be doing the official launch at the 1818 Club, the beautiful 1818 Club in Duluth. So we want you guys to come out and just be a part of history with us. Gwinnett does not have a women's chamber. This will be the first women's chamber, so I'm excited about that. So looking forward to all of the great things. I'm looking forward to sharing like all of I'm smiling. If you guys can see me right now, I'm smiling. I'm looking forward to sharing all of the amazing things that we're going to be launching as a part of this chamber. So we'd love to have you come out and join us. Go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, and you can register there. Hey, listen, you can even go as far as to be a founder. Yeah, a founding member or a founding partner. So that's exciting too. All right. Let's keep this train rolling. Today is February the 9th, 2023. It is Friday. I want to give some happy birthday shout outs to State Representative Nikki Merritt. Happy birthday. She's a resident right here in Gwinnett County. Also want to give a happy birthday shout out to Jennifer J. Jennifer J is a part of the Social Proof team over in Norcoss. Man, they do amazing things over there. If you have not heard of Social Proof, you are missing out. Check out the Social Proof podcast. I'm giving them a straight up plug, but I love David and his team. His name is David Shands and Dunny Wiggins. They do amazing things over at the Social Proof team, and they are a part of the Gwinnett County community. Well, are they in Norcoss? I think they're in Norcoss. They may be in Tucker. But anyway, shout out to Jennifer J. She does a lot of hard work over there. Shout out to my classmate from 1985 with Walik Mix. Shout out Walik Mix. Happy birthday. And shout out to Erica Goodrich. Erica Goodrich has been in my network of influence for about 20 years. I met her about 20 years ago, and she has been a part of my circle for a very long time. We started out as entrepreneurs together. I think she started out after me. That's how we met, because I've been doing this thing for 26 years. She may have been doing it just that long, but I think I've known her about 20 years. So shout out to Erica Goodrich. Happy birthday to all of you, and many, many, many more. All right, today is National Pizza Day. That sounds good, right? National Pizza Day. Watch the carbs. It's also Chocolate Day. Yes, for somebody, it's Chocolate Day every day, but it's Chocolate Day today. It's also Giving Hearts Day. That's beautiful, Giving Hearts Day. So find somebody to give something to. Give a little piece of your heart, at least give something to. It's also National Bagel and Lox Day. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm looking at a picture of it. It sounds amazing. So Bagel and Lox Day. It is bagels with salmon, smoked salmon, capers, and onions with schmear. They call it schmear, which is really cream cheese. I like bagel and lox though. I had a bagel. I mean, what was it? Was it a bagel and lox croissant? I think it was a bagel and lox croissant that I had when I was in Florida. Man, that thing was so good. I could eat that all day long. It was like salmon. It was like onions, and it was like cream cheese on a croissant. Talking about the good, that was delicious. National Cut the Cord Day. So cut the cord used to be cut the cord on cable. I think that's still the same thing. Because most people hate cable. Like, why would you? Because you really don't need cable anymore. You know why? Because if you got the internet, you can pretty much get like 5 million channels. Like, for real. Amazon, Roku, you can get anything as long as you got the internet. You don't even need a cable box anymore. Like, paying, I really want to get, if it wasn't for my uncle, I would shut down Xfinity. Only thing I would have is the internet. The TV part of it, I would not buy, because I don't hardly look at anything on regular TV. And the things that I do look at is streaming on some other channel, so some other streaming platform. All right, it's National Owen Day, so if your name is Owen, shout out to you, Owen. Ooh, National Toothache Day. We don't want that problem right there. I had a toothache one time. My husband had got sick. He was in the hospital, and I got a toothache like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. When I tell you, it just hit me all of a sudden. I wanted to go and tell them to admit me to the hospital. That's how bad that thing was hurting me. So I went down the hall and I said to one of the nurses, I was like, look, I need something for this toothache. And, you know, by law, they can't give you anything. They're not doctors. They can't give you medicine. I was like, ma'am, I understand that you're going to break the rules, but my mouth is killing me right now. And I'm going to have to go downstairs to the ER if you don't give me something. She said, you know what? I got a goodie powder. Okay, so when I was a little girl, my grandmother and my great-grandmother, that's what they took, goodie powders and BC powder. She gave me that freaking goodie powder, and I put it in my mouth, and that pain instantly went away. And I was able to call a dentist who was right down the street from the hospital, and she opened at 6 o'clock in the morning for people just like me, which I thought that was amazing. So 6 o'clock that morning, I went in, and I had a cavity. And that was, I think I had a cavity on that side, or something happened. That thing hurt me so bad. She fixed me though, and I got fixed. I went home, showered, and went back to the hospital with my husband. So yeah, I'm not saying embrace National Toothache Day, because that is very painful. All right, it's National Read in the Bathtub Day. All right, so reading the somebody put that on the calendar, y'all. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the crazy thing. It's National Read in the Bathtub Day. So read in the bathtub, but don't drop the book in the bathtub and so it'll get wet. Okay. All right. It's St. Maureen Day. St. Maureen Day. Don't know who St. Maureen is, but somebody knows. More happy birthday shout outs. Happy birthday shout out to Bella. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Bella Porsche. I think I'm saying that right. Bella Porsche. Like torch, but porch. Happy birthday, Bella. Craig Conover. Happy birthday, Craig Conover. Happy birthday, DJ Prince. Happy birthday. He's a young YouTuber. He's on the journey. Happy birthday, Jalen Green's birthday. Yeah, he's a cute little fella. Play basketball. Johnny Sue. Happy birthday, Johnny Sue. Happy birthday, Chung Hakims. Happy birthday, Tom Hiddlestons. Yeah, I be messing up folks' name. Happy birthday to all of you. All right, that's all the announcements I got on that side of town. I'll be back to bring you more of those on Monday. Now let's get on with these horoscopes that brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thorson for today, Thursday, February the 9th. Yes, time is moving right along. It's not waiting for you or I. It is moving right along. We're going to kick this thing off like we always do, and that is with Aries. You need to be sure that you aren't in your present relationship because it's convenient. Travel may be confusing. Take positive actions. All right, here's the thing, Aries. If you're in a relationship just because it's convenient, you're going to be miserable. Let me say that again because somebody need to hear that. If you are in a relationship because it's convenient, and I'm adding this part, comfortable, you're going to be miserable. You're not living, you're just existing. Because you know why? You're a coward and you're too afraid to step out on your own and do something fun. So you want to stay where it's convenient and comfortable, and you're not even happy. So don't do that. Life is too short. Right? Or life can be too short to just be existing. Live your life. Live your life. That's all I got to say about that, because I can go on and on about that. I can go on and on. Taurus, if you have to deal with large institutions, be careful not to make waves. Matters pertaining to work must be completed before you leave. You may find that your purchases or entertainment could be expensive. All right, look. Here's the thing, Taurus. Before you do that, do you even need what you're about to buy? That's all I'm saying. Do you need what it is you are about to purchase? Because you probably don't. So think about it before you buy it. Sleep on it. Now, this is the one thing I will say sleep on. Y'all know I ain't really big on sleeping on nothing. But when it comes to wasting money, because that's normally what we do, sleep on that. Sleep on that before you waste the money. Then go back the next day. If it's something that's really, really, really important that you just can't do without, then buy it. But sleep on it first. That's all I'm saying, Tars. Because 9 times out of 10, after you sleep on it, you'll realize, you don't need that. I'm just saying. Gemini, you can ask for favors and get sound advice from close friends or relatives. You should want to feel good about yourself and your goals. Emotional disputes will only end in sorrow. Okay, here's the thing, Gemini, right? It's coming up to Valentine's Day. You don't want to piss off the person in your love that you love, right? Because you want to have a beautiful Valentine's Day. You want to have a beautiful day every day. But if you start to have all these disputes, you're going to be miserable in time for Valentine's Day. Which, by the way, y'all, it's Tuesday. So get your coins in order because you know that girl love Valentine's. I know that's really a holiday for women, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying we don't buy the dudes anything, but chicks be waiting on them Valentine's Day gifts. So y'all better get your pocket straight. Don't be trying to piss nobody off, Gemini. Now, you may be on the flip side. You may be trying to piss somebody off because you don't want to buy anything for Valentine's Day. I've heard that done before, mostly done by guys, by the way. They pick fights around Thanksgiving, so they don't have to buy Christmas gifts. They pick fights around Valentine's Day, so they don't have to buy Valentine's gifts. They pick birthdays. Yeah, I heard guys say they do that. Isn't that horrible? That is awful. But anyway, what can you say? Cancer, you will feel better about yourself and you may also meet potential lovers. Try to visit a country that excites you. Don't let your mate force you into making a decision that you aren't ready to make. All right, look, I'm telling y'all, I'm going on a cruise next year. First, we got to fly into Rome. Let me tell you about this trip because I'm excited about this. Because I wanted one on my list of things I wanted to do. Go to Greece is one, Athens and Santorini to be exact. To go to Italy, anywhere in Italy, because I just love Italian food. They used to call me a black Italian back in the day because I wouldn't eat nothing but seafood and Italian food, which I don't eat as much Italian food anymore. Here's a crazy thing. I wouldn't eat spaghetti, though. I used to wouldn't eat spaghetti or lasagna. And I'll eat it now if my daughter makes it because she makes it good. But spaghetti, I just can't put spaghetti. I can't do spaghetti. For some reason, it's the noodles. But fettuccine, I used to love fettuccine, cannelloni, ravioli. I used to eat that all the time. I haven't eaten that in years. But anyway, going on this trip next year, me, my husband, my daughter, my daughter's boyfriend, and the baby, and I don't know who else is going with me. A couple of friends have said they're going. I don't know who else is going. I'm going. So the trip is to Rome. We got to fly to Rome. Then we're going to get on the ship, and then we're going to cruise. We're going to Santorini. We're going to Athens. We're going to Naples. We're going to Mykonos. We're going to Mykonos, Florence. Did I say Santorini and Athens? We're going to it's a whole bunch of other places, but those are the places that stuck out. So I don't know about you, Cancer. My daughter's a Cancer, so she's coming. But we are planning an exciting trip to all of those places. I'm going to be on that cruise because that's going to hit 2 stones, 1 bird with 2. What is it? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, we're not going to kill them. No. We're going to hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, we're not going to kill the birds. We're not going to kill the birds. We're animal friendly over here. Animal friendly. Not going to kill the birds with 2 stones. We're going to hit the bird, though. Bird, you're going to get hit. I think that's going to be a really nice trip. So we're going to fly into Rome. I think we're going to fly into Rome a couple of days before, though, because the flight is crazy and the times are crazy. So I think that my husband's probably going to have to take off 2 complete weeks because we're going to have to spend a couple of days in Rome before the ship actually depart from the port. All right, Leo. Travel will result in new romantic attractions. Romance is likely if you can bring yourself to go out with friends. When the work is done, they may serve you for a change. All right, it's nice to be on the other end, right? Right, Leo? I know you're looking for, put your feet up, relax, get you a glass of wine. Remember when Sanford and Son used to come on, he used to drink champagne? Champagne, that used to be Sanford and Son. Like Red Fox on Sanford and Son, he used to drink champagne, Champipple. It was like champagne and ripple. It wasn't champagne, it was champipple. Champagne and ripple. It was called champipple. Yeah, I'm really dating myself. I'm for real. But anyway, kick back, Leo. Put your feet up. Let them serve you for a change. You serve everybody else. It's your turn. Virgo, don't overspend on friends or children. You will be quite excitable today. You can mix business with pleasure and get favorable results. What you so excited about today, Virgo? I'm just saying. That's a good thing, though. If you are excited, shout out to you. In the meantime, watch them little buggers. They will make you spend every dime you got, every penny. So watch them. Don't let them make you overspend the day. I'm just saying. Your friends either, them too, because they'll make you spend a lot of money if you let them. All right. I'm going to the song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thias. And stay tuned.
East Coast always in me, Commonwealth, Lil Joe, getting love from my city. Yeah. I roll call for the DMV. In my own lane, you could still ride with me. Yeah.
Lord knows I made mistakes.
You won't end, but it's too late.
I don't need your support, just to know I'm important.
I won't ever sell myself short, cause I know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm my alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8 ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Alphabet, baby.
Never really fit in, always felt like an alien.
I be in my own space of mine, making boss moves in my own time, and I
Ride my own ride.
find me all alone. I'm on the road. I had to take a couple hits, a couple stones, but targets I don't ever miss. They wanna know.
It's hard to be me.
Let me give you this game for free. Know you see me on the come up. Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm my alphabet. Even on my worst days, still an alphabet. Standing next to me, you gotta be an alphabet. 8 ball in your pocket, I'm your alphabet. Yeah, alphabet, baby.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thias. And we're going to pick it up with Libra. Take care of your personal needs. Your creative talent may be well recognized by others today. You can make positive changes in your home. Yeah, it's almost that time to do some spring cleaning. So start to look at things that you can totally get rid of, Libra, and make some positive changes in your home, your environment. Clean it up, make it nice and sunshiny and bright. In the meantime, your creative talent is going to be recognized. People are watching you. People are always watching you. Like always. Like I'm telling you what I know for a fact. People are always watching you. So just know that, okay? All right. Scorpio, entertainment could be pleasing if it is of an energetic nature. You will find travel or involvement in larger groups gratifying. You need to do your own thing and work on making yourself the best you can be. I say this all the time, Scorpio. The only person you can change is you. You can't change other people. The only person you can change is yourself. So don't spend time trying to change that person. You can make some recommendations. You can even offer some suggestions and advice. But here's the thing. Spend that time on making yourself the best you can be. What does that look like for you? It's different for everybody. It may be, I want to take a new class. I want to learn a new skill. I want to learn a new hobby. I want to lose some weight. I want to color my hair. I don't want to color my hair. I don't want to wear makeup. I want to wear makeup. Whatever it is, you work on being you. You want to get your person. You want to learn how to meditate. You want to learn how to do yoga. Whatever that is, work on yourself. Don't worry about everybody else. Stop worrying about other folk. Sagittarius, lack of funds may add stress to your already uncertain situation. Secret enemies will be eager to spread rumors about you. You will be able to dazzle others with your obvious charm and your outgoing nature. Here's the thing, Sagittarius. They smile in your face and all the time they want to take your place. Them secret enemies, they're backstabbers, right? And the thing about it is they're secret because they do smile in your face. So watch your back. If your gut is telling you don't trust that person, follow your gut. Because 9 times out of 10, your gut is correct. So they're behind your back trying to spread rumors about you, smiling in your face because they want to take your place. So watch your back. In the meantime, you got lack of funds. That's called stress. It causes stress for a lot of us, right? When money is low, everybody gets stressed out. But here's what you got to do. You have to figure out a way to get you a side hustle. Sagittarius, trust me when I tell you, there are many side hustles. Many side hustles. Next Tuesday, I think I'm going to talk about launching a course because you have something that you could sell because you're good at it. I'm telling you what I know. People sell everything. They will sell you a course on how to cut your fingernails the right way so you don't cut down to the nail bed. And somebody's like, you know what? Because every time I cut my nails, I cut down to the nail bed. I need to take that course. Trust me, you can sell anything to anybody. But you got to believe that what you have to offer is going to be valuable to somebody. And I'm telling you, if it's your experience and somebody has not lived through that or went through it and don't know how to come out on the other side, they'll pay you for that. People will pay you for what you're good at. You just need to know that. All right? Capricorn, you may find that your boss is not delighted with your work lately. Don't let someone you work with put words in your mouth. Wait and get all the information before consulting your boss. All right, so your boss is not happy with you, but you need to know why they're not happy with you before you consult them. So what is it about your work that they haven't been happy with, right? They haven't been delighted with your work. What is it about your work? So before you go into your boss's office all having a fit, find out what it is first, then talk to your boss. In the meantime, don't let your coworkers put words in your mouth. You know what you want to say. Say what you want to say. Don't say what they want you to say. It's your mouth. All right, Capricorn, it's your mouth. All right, Aquarius, your attitude is changing rapidly and your plate is overloaded. Take the time to sort out your personal papers and double check your financial investments. You can come up with solutions with problems responsible for inefficiencies at work. All right, so you can come up with those solutions. And when you do come up with those solutions, you're probably going to get some kind of reward for it. Now, here's the thing. Don't let anybody take credit for your work. The other thing, too, is if you know your job don't give out rewards or they don't show appreciation, that's going to be a hard one for you. If it's going to help you do your job better because you want to keep the job, then do what you got to do. But I'm telling you, if you want to pat on the back and your job don't give pat on the backs, don't be disappointed when you don't get one. I'm just trying to help you out ahead of time. All right, Aquarius, ahead of time. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish, Pisces. You may find added popularity with those around you today. Your home environment may be hectic, which could result in emotional upset if you aren't well organized. Think about your priorities. All right, look, fish, prioritize. One thing I can tell you about me is I am organized. I have my phone. Let me tell you what I did do, though. I got invited to a dinner for tomorrow night, and I forgot to put that I was doing something on my calendar that I'm going to be doing this the same time, and my mind kept saying to you, something's supposed to go on your calendar, but I couldn't remember what it was because it was a friendly kind of thing. So I don't normally put a lot of friendly stuff on my calendar, but this was an event. So I had 2 events, and I booked both of them, and I had to go back and say, I can't come. I had an obligation that I just found out about for tomorrow night. So speaking of tomorrow night, I love Saturday Night Fever. One of my favorite movies in the world. I love it. And I think it's because of the soundtrack. I don't know. I've seen that movie at least 50 times. And I'm going tomorrow night with my good friend Georgette down to the Aurora Theater to watch it on the big screen. I never saw it in the movies because when it came out in the movies, I was a little girl. I couldn't go sit. Plus, it was probably like rated R. It's rated R now. And so I was a little girl when it came out. So I couldn't go see it in the movies. But I've seen it pretty much every time it's come on television. And now I'm going to go see it at the theater, which I'm excited about that. So I could not say no to that. But the dinner was probably going to be the bomb up in Alpharetta. So I missed that. Anyway, take care of your priorities, fish. Get organized. Here's the thing. When you're organized, you keep stuff in place. You don't have to go looking for stuff. You know what I'm saying? So take care of your stuff. Put it in place. That way it's not so hectic. You know what I mean? All right. That's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow is Friday. I'll be back again on Monday to bring you more of the horoscopes and national holidays. Because today is really my Friday, even though it's Thursday, because I don't broadcast live on Fridays unless I have a guest. And I don't have a guest for tomorrow. So I'll be back on Monday to bring you more of the horoscopes. All right, so, oh my God. So about 2 weeks ago, y'all, I made an announcement about this beautiful young girl who went missing. Her name was Susan Morales. She went missing. I'm talking about just the face of an angel. It breaks my heart. But anyway, human remains was found in the woods on Monday in Dula, I think it was, a Barrow County, between Downing Creek and Barrow County line, and it was they found out it was her remains. She was so pretty, y'all. I know her parents are just I'm just devastated looking at her picture. When I saw her picture, I'm like, she's so pretty. She just has a beautiful face, the face of an angel. And so my heart goes out to her family. She was 16 years old. Susan Morales, baby, you rest in heaven. I hope whoever did that to you, I hope they burn in hell 10 times over. 10 times over. So rest in heaven, and my condolences go out to her family and her friends and people that loved her. If you know of anybody who may have information about Susan's death, you can call Crime Stoppers at 404-577-TIPS. That's 404-577-8477. 404-577-8477. One more time, if you know anybody who has any information about Susan's disappearance and her death, please call Crime Stoppers, 404-577-8477. All right, I need a minute, y'all. I knew that was going to make me a little bit emotional, so I'm going to go to a song, and I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscope, bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So I ended off with a sad story, but I want to come back with a story of love. All right, so listen, Georgia Gwinnett College want to know, did you find love while you were a student at Georgia Gwinnett College, or even if you were an employee? They said, did you find love at GGC? That's hashtag GGC. They want to celebrate you. So if you found love, this is what they want. I thought this was really cute, and I thought this was a way to bring the show back up, because that was a very sad story that I ended with. They want to know if you found love at GGC. If you did find love, this is what they need from you. They want a picture of you and your boo, with their permission, of course. They want your names, the year you started dating, where you met on campus, and they're gonna share that on their Instagram on Valentine's Day. It's called In the Mood for Love. That is so cute. I think that's amazing. So listen. If you found love while you were at GGC, email socialmedia@ggc.edu. Email them, send me a picture with you and your boo, your names, the year you started dating, and where on campus you met. They want you to get that get that up real quick, and they want you to put In the Mood for Love. That's so cute. That is really, really cute. So I just wanted to put that out there, because that was a pick me up after my last story. Yeah, I think that's really nice. So if you found your love at GGC, send them. Again, the email is socialmedia@ggc.edu. Send them your picture, your names, where you started dating, and where you met on campus. They're gonna post it on Instagram. I think that's so cute. I like it a lot. In the Mood for Love. I need to use that hashtag, because I think that's really cute. In the Mood for Love. Hashtag In the Mood. Yeah, because I think that's cute. For love. All right, let's keep this show going. I thought that was cute. That was a good comeback, right? I know. Sad story before, though. The Gwinnett County Public School System invites parents and community members to apply for Instructional Resources Review Committee. Yeah, so this is your opportunity to get involved with your children's school. The Gwinnett County Public Schools is inviting parents and community members to apply for the District Instructional Resource Review Committee. The acronym is IRRC. A group charged with evaluating print and digital instructional resources. Let me say that again. The group is charged with evaluating print and digital instructional resources. Feedback from the IRRC and teachers' reviews will be considered in the selection of resources to pilot the district. All right, to pilot in the district. So they want your feedback. This is why they're inviting you. They're inviting you to do this. The deadline to submit your application is February the 17th. So if you are thinking about, you want to get involved, this is your opportunity to get involved. They want your feedback. They want to put this out there so they can create something that's going to make sure our kids get the best education. So if you want to get the link to the actual survey, the application, you got to go to GwinnettDailyPost.com. You'll see the story there, and then click on the link down at the bottom. I should have just put the link inside the description of the show, but you got to go to GwinnettDailyPost.com. You'll see it there. It said this year's IRRC will convene on March the 3rd at the J. Alvin Wilbanks Instructional Support Center located at 437 Old Peachtree Road in Swanee. Instructional resources will be reviewed for courses in the areas of physical education, grades K through 12, mathematics, grades 6 through 12, world languages, select courses, grades 8 through 12, social studies, select elective courses, grades 9 through 12, English as a second language, 6 through 12, special education support classes, K through 12, language arts, grades 6th grade reading. All right, so again, go to GwinnettDailyPost.com, fill out the survey so you can get your opinions in the pot. Okay? All right, another note on Gwinnett County Public Schools. Congratulations to the 2023 Gwinnett County Public Schools Counseling Award winners. Listen, I had always said if I was going to go into education, I would have wanted to have been a counselor. My brother thought I should have been a teacher. I was like, I would suck. Here's why I would suck, because I don't have a lot of patience with a bunch of kids calling my name. I really don't. That's why I only have one daughter. So, I know that sounds kind of selfish, right? I just don't. Listen, I know myself. That all them kids calling my name would have been a no for me. He's good at that. He's good at managing the kids, managing the fights. That's what he does. That's why he loves being an educator so much. I like being an educator too, but I just can't stand all of the stuff that go along with managing a bunch of kids. That's not it. However, I think I would have been a great counselor. So shout out to all of the counselors for winning the award. So the honored counselors are, I feel like I'm about to do the Oscars. The honored counselors are Dr. Natalie Pugh of Gwinnett Elementary School, Jameela Hall of Lilburn MS School, Middle School, Dr. Cedric Cooks of Norcoss High School. The writer of the year is Teshia, Dula of Gwinnett Online Campus, and the counselor administrator of the year is Dr. Eric Davidson of Duluth High School. Congratulations to all of you for helping our children. You could not have gotten this award if you had not put in the work. So shout out to every one of you for doing great work, and keep up the good work. And if we can support you, by all means, let us know. All right. I want to give some more shout outs. We got some stuff going on here. Look, listen, success lives here, baby. Success lives here. Now, these young men right here, they were good on the field. So congrats to these 11 young men for continuing their football and education to the next level. That's what I'm talking about. That means they're going to college, baby. They signed on the dotted line. Now they're going to college to play football and get a higher education. So shout out to Oliver Ballot. Shout out to Devin Hunter. So Oliver is going to Lamar University. Devin Hunter is going to Tennessee Tech. What is that? Maida Jones is going to East Tennessee State University. Lawson Lucky is going to University of Georgia. Shout out to the Bulldog, UGA, baby. Anthony Medade is going to Georgia Knights Prep. Tawan Royal is going to Gardner-Webb University. Naki Poole, I know I'm messing up his name. Naki Poole is going to Mississippi State University. Shaquan McKnight is going to Rhodes College. Zion Taylor is going to Georgia Tech. Shout out Zion. Jeremy Williams is going to Reinhardt University. And John Woods is going to Georgia Knights Prep. So shout out to them. Listen, they could not have gotten these scholarships and this advancement had they not been the best on the field for 2023 in their football career. So shout out to all of them for work well done. I'm proud of all of you. Listen, going out there getting your head banged against the wall, against the ground is not an easy task. My brother's a football coach. My nephew is a college football coach. And my baby nephew plays for Grayson High School. His shoulder has been broken, I think, 3 times. He had surgery on it. It's not easy. He just had surgery like last month. No, November. It's not easy going out there getting yourself broken up and hitting. So shout out to those young men for a job well done. You deserve all that you're going to get. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back well, you know what? Let's keep the show rolling. I'll go to the song at the end. All right, look, if you want to do trivia, it's trivia night at Enderby Brewing. So if you like trivia, it's time for you to get a brew and some trivia. That's tonight at 7:30 at Enderby Brewing. That's located at 110 Technology Parkway, Suite 200 in Peachtree Corners. So if you like trivia, get your drinks on. It says they got a thing that Geeks Who Drink, because that's over by Technology Parkway. So I'm sure that all the people that hang out over there pretty much probably are geeks. So it's called Geeks Who Drink. Again, if you want to do some trivia, hang out with some geeks who drink, do that. 110 Technology Parkway, Suite 200, Peachtree Corners, Enderby Brewing. Yeah, I like that. Geeks. I should go there. I don't drink though. I don't like beer. It's nasty. I mean, I've had a beer that was tolerable for me, but that's not something I'd be like, oh, I gotta go get me a beer. So Gwinnett County Household Hazardous Waste Collection event is set for this coming Saturday. So if you got some stuff at home that you know you can't throw out in the regular trash, this is your opportunity to drop it off. So the Hazardous Waste Collection Day is going to be this Saturday. The items that people can drop off during the event on February 11th include, these are the things you can drop off: aerosol spray, pesticides, automotive products, engine degreaser, brake fluid, transmission fluid, antifreeze, cleaners, corrosive spot removers, acids and bases, aerosol spray paint, auto batteries, household and rechargeable batteries, chlorinated solvents, cooking oil, grease fire extinguishers, flammables, lighter fluid and waste fuels, kerosene, gasoline, diesel fuel. These are the things you can drop off, all right? Fluorescent bulbs, insecticides, latex, water-based paint, lawn care products, mercury salts, elemental mercury, thermometers. I said the meters. That sounds real crazy, right? Thermometers, oil-based paint, stain oxidizer, pesticides, poisonous propane, cylinders, solvents and varnishes, thermostats, and other mercury-containing items, thinners and paint strippers, weed killers, wood preservatives. This is what you can drop off on Saturday. Don't take TV screens. Don't take that. No electronics. This is all for hazardous waste. Do not take your old monitors. That's not what this is for. That's a different day. All right. The collection day is going to be this Saturday, starting at 9 to 1 p.m. It's going to be at the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds, located at 2405 Sugarloaf Parkway. Residents will be able to bring their hazardous household waste items to the fairgrounds and drop them off free during that event. The time again is 9 to 1. Don't show up at 2 o'clock because you can't drop off nothing. It's going to be over. So between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. on Saturday, drop off your hazardous stuff. Do not take your old computers. Don't take your old cell phones. Don't take your old TVs, your old monitors, your old mattresses. None of that stuff. It is only for hazardous waste. I know it sounds crazy that I'm saying that because somebody's going to show up on Saturday. I'm telling you, it's somebody going to show up and they're going to have a TV monitor or a computer monitor. I'm telling you, I bet you. I should go stand out there just to see. I'm telling you. All right, so that's cool. So be sure to do that. All right, cool. Drop off your hazardous waste. Get it out there. All right, Sunday, 9 a.m., 20 Town Center, 330 Town Center Avenue. Start your Valentine's weekend off with Swanee Sweetheart Sprint. Yes, sprint with your sweetheart on Sunday. This is taking place Sunday at 9 o'clock. It kicks off at 9 o'clock. The event, okay, so this is the thing. It's a sprint with your Valentine's. You need Valentine's Day attire, so you can come with your costume on because they're going to have a contest. That sounds like a lot of fun, right? Come with your, what if I go for big heart? That's kind of cute. When I said it, it sounded kind of cute. If I went to this race as a big heart, that would be beautiful. Anyway, there will be awards by age groups, so you can make it a family event. So take your family out. It's a family event. And again, that's this Sunday at 9 a.m. There's also a fun run for ages 8 and under. The fun run will start at 10 o'clock after most runners have finished the 5K race. So you got a 5K race first, and then they're going to have a fun run, and will consist of 2 laps around the Swanee Town Green. The cost to enter is $25 to $45, okay? If you want more information, go to SwaneeSweetheartsPrint.com. Sprint. SwaneeSweetheartSprint.com. 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 It's like a lot of S in there, right? It's SwaneeSweetheartSprint, a lot of S's.com. All right? All right, do that. That sounds like a lot of fun, y'all. Can you imagine going and being a giant heart? All right, Norcoss has said, come shop with us. Norcoss said, listen, we got all the Valentine's Day deals. If you haven't gotten your Valentine's anything yet, come on over this weekend, downtown Norcoss, and support our vendors, our stores, our owners, our businesses there. But not only that, they got deals for you. They put together some of the best deals, they said, around for you and your loved ones. So they want you to come in, wine and dine, shop, and most importantly, spread some love in Norcoss. So for more information about what they have to offer, go to norcrossga.net, norcrossga.net, yeah, and type in Valentine's Business Special. They say they got all the specials, all of them. All right? Woo, that was a lot, right? That was a lot, but it's okay. All right, I'm going to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my word of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
I've been thinking about you day and night, ever since I saw you with your deep blue eyes. There was something that I just couldn't deny. Something starts to burst in my chest deep inside. Why do love like this hurt? Oh my God. It feels like I'm gonna cry. It feels like I'm about to die. If I can't have you, and I wanna be alone with you. Alone with you, my love. So I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone with you, my love. I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone, 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 alone with you, my love. Oh, all alone. Yeah, all alone. Why do love like this hurt? Yeah, all alone. Why do love? Now I wanna be alone with you. Alone, 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 alone with you, my love. Yeah, I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone, 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 alone with you, my love. Why do love like this hurt? Ooh, why do love like this hurt? Yeah.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration, and it's a pretty good one. So here goes. It says, sometimes you have to do something big and bodacious to make your mark. Let me say that again. Sometimes you have to do something big and bodacious to make your mark. Audrey Bell Kearney said that, and she was right. You know, it's so funny because I sit here and I put out information yesterday about the chamber, and I've been inundated with people who are interested in being a part of the chamber, supporting the chamber. It's amazing. But that's my big bodacious thing, right? Running the chamber is not easy. Right now, I sit as the vice president of the Greater East Side Chamber of Commerce, and I've only been in that position for a few months. And I am stepping down officially on March 1st to launch the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce. That is not easy, y'all. Derek does not have an easy job as a president over at Greater East Side Chamber of Commerce. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of you trying to get out there and beat the pavement when you're trying to run your own business. I know this, and I still signed up for this great venture that I'm about to take. And that's because I wanted to do something big and bodacious, right? Because I got a mark I want to make. Let me just be honest. I got a mark I want to make. And yes, I've done a lot of things. And I'm an inventor. I invented the first plus-size fashion doll. I'm the author of 7 books, working on my 8th. I'm the owner of a TV network. All of those good things, right? But I don't think that's my big bodacious move yet. I think this is my big bodacious move, right? And so I'm looking forward to it. My question to you, and this is something for you to think about over the weekend, what is the big bodacious thing that you can create or launch to make your mark? Think about that. And once you figure out what that thing is, don't be afraid to do it. Yes, it's scary. You think it's not scary for me to step out there talking about I'm launching a whole chamber? It's extremely scary. I'm having sleepless nights some nights, right? I'm having some nights where I have sleep and I'm exhausted during the day. But it's exciting. It's exciting. You know why? Because I know I'm going to help a lot of women. I know I'm going to be able to pour into a lot of women. The things that I've learned, the things that I know, I'm going to be able to pour. I'm going to be able to pull in resources for a lot of women who are struggling in business. Like, I know there are a lot of women out there right now who are dreaming about starting a business. They just don't know where to start. I know that there are a lot of women out there right now who have started business and they are struggling. They don't know how to get unstuck. They don't know where the clarity is going to come from. They don't know why they're so lonely. That's why this chamber is so important. And it is my big bodacious thing. So I want you to think about what yours is. I would love for you to, go to Good Morning Gwinnett on Facebook and leave me a message about what your big bodacious thing is. Like, once you think about it, I want you to spend the weekend thinking about it. I want you to just pop out your head, unless you've been thinking about it for years. If you have not been thinking about it for years and you're thinking about it now, I want you to take a minute, write it on paper, get it out your head. You got to put it on paper. Put it on paper. Trust me, when I start thinking about things, the logo comes first, because that gives me a visual about what the path to the journey is going to be. So I always create the logo first, right after the name. So I want you to think about it. Then after you thought about it, write it on paper. And then go to Good Morning Gwinnett on Facebook and leave me a comment. Say, Audrey, this is my big bodacious thing. And trust me, listen, join the chamber. It's open to anybody, anywhere in the world, because we are about business without borders. because you can get something no matter where you are in the world. We got virtual things that are going to be happening that you can get. We got in-person things that are going to be happening. We got recorded and on-demand things that you're going to have access to. Anywhere in the world, you can be a part of the Gwinnett's Women's Chamber. You know why? Because success lives here, and we want to share it with you around the world. That's all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 51 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. Listen, be sure to connect with me on all social media on the Good Morning Gwinnett. Also, if you are local, I invite you to come out and hang out with us as we launched for the first time ever in Gwinnett County, the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce. It's going to be nice, y'all. It's going to be nice. I got some surprises that my road dog, Georgette, don't even know about. But it's all good. She'll know about it that day. So join us. It's going to be nice, right? If you are a woman in business or thinking about starting a business, you're going to want to be a part of this chamber. So thank you all for listening. Thank you for always supporting me and showing me love here on Good Morning Gwinnett. And listen, I'm gonna take off now. I'm gonna go get me some breakfast. If you guys are somewhere in the world and you have not eaten breakfast, you do the same. Somewhere in the world is lunchtime. Somewhere in the world somebody's about to go to bed. But thank you again for tuning in. I'll be back again on Monday at 10 a.m. God willing. Stay safe out there and have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, my friends. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.